Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to consider subscribing to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Lady Visionary. I relocated from the UK and now I'm living in Rwanda. Living my best life, investing, and all of that good stuff. So that's who I am in a nutshell. If you want to find out more about me and my channel, just go ahead and check out some of my videos. Just consider subscribing. We are on the way to achieving 10K subscribers on the road. So, with your help, we can definitely get there. So do consider subscribing. Do consider following me over on Instagram. That is lady_visionary. And yeah, I also have a business Instagram as well, which is Twin Lakes Recreational Island. So please consider going over there and supporting. I'm seeing more of you guys enter. As you enter, please smash on that like button. Let me know who we have in the building, okay? I don't want to be talking at myself. So please try to be interactive as you can. There will be a slight pause as we're waiting for more people to join the live this evening. I know there'll be so many of you guys watching from different parts of the world, but right now it is 10 p.m. in Rwanda. So I'm live from Rwanda. Guys, where are you listening in from? Let me know where you're listening in from. Hello, 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 and welcome to this live. Just waiting for a couple more people to join. For those of you guys who don't know, I do offer consultations for anybody who is interested in relocating or doing business here in Rwanda. There's a lot of information. There's a wealth of information out there, and sometimes it's not so easy just to get all the information that you want via the internet. So it's nice to be able to talk to someone through your plans, whether that be your relocation plan, your visiting plans, or your business plans. You may have lots and lots of questions that I may be able to help guide you through. Obviously, I'm here on the ground. I've been traveling to Rwanda since 2014. So I do have a wealth of knowledge around Rwanda. I also have a master's in global health and international development. So Africa and development is my area, right? It is my area and I know it very, very well. So you can guarantee that you will be gaining very valuable information, okay? Very, very valuable information. So this live is a frequently asked questions. I've kind of gone through some of my comments. I couldn't get through all of the comments and questions that I've seen on my page, and also questions that people usually send me like via email. But because I'm not going to be on here for too long, guys, maybe about 45 minutes, I'm going to try and answer those frequently asked questions that I get quite a lot. And I thought I'd address them in this video, part one. Maybe a part two will come. But also I did promise on my channel that I would be giving you guys a video every day for December. And today, guys, I was so busy with my projects, and it was so difficult to film and just keep on top of everything that I needed to do today. So I just decided, right, I won't film, and I will give you guys a live session instead. So guys, as you come in, please smash the like button. Please, please, please smash the like button. Let me know who we have in the building. We're about to start shortly with the questions. Let me know who we have in the building. I'm seeing Ingrid, Jared, happy Saturday from Orlando, Lady Visionary. Happy Saturday to you as well. Today I was working, guys. I work every day. Right now I work every single day. There's not a day that I'm working. And obviously I promise to give you guys content every single day. So, I'm trying my best to keep that promise. I wanted to say something, but then I just lost my train of thought there. But yeah, I couldn't film today, guys. It was just too much. I had so much to do. Like I had to visit the vet because one of my cows has an issue. And then yeah, there was loads of things I had to do. Wow, we got Anne Marie. Hello, hello. Anne Marie is listening in from Croydon, UK. How are you doing? Seeded Fruits is in the building. Um, sorry, I don't have my glasses. Okay. Hi, temporarily in Arkansas. Is it Arkansas? Yeah. Where is that? Sorry, where is that? Is it just me? Sorry, yeah, and I don't have my glasses, so like I was gonna put contacts in, guys, and then I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna put contacts in because my eyes are feeling a little bit sore. So I'm not gonna put contacts in, and then having glasses, it reflects, so I can't really see properly. Guys, who do we have in the building? There's 7 of you guys here. Who do we have in the building? Make sure you have smashed the like button as you enter. Guys, I ask you guys to like the live stream. Why do I ask you guys to like the live stream and share my videos? Just so that I can get more exposure on YouTube, more people can be aware of the work that I'm doing, the impact I'm trying to make here on the continent. So that is why I ask you guys to like, like, even like if you can't support, sometimes I do say, guys, super chat whenever I'm live. Some people will complain, oh, Lady Visionary, you ask for super chats, you ask for support in your videos. Why do you do that? Blah, blah, blah. Well, we need capital for what we do here, so if you can support, please support. But if you can't, it's not by force. What you can do to support my channel is just like the video, give it a thumbs up. But some of you guys are here, you just want to gain, but don't want to just give just a like. It doesn't cost you anything just to give this live stream a like, or just to share my videos. It doesn't cost you a thing. But, some of you guys will complain, oh, asking for support, whether that be financial, asking for a thumbs up is too much for you. Asking you to share my videos is too much for you. I just sometimes I just can't. I don't know how I'm gonna please. Okay, there's no pleasing some of you guys. There's actually no. There's whatever you do, you're doing something wrong. Whatever you do. But I'm not here to focus on that. Regardless, I will keep pushing on with the people who love and support the work that I'm doing. And I just say I appreciate you guys, the ones that have just been on my side, just supporting me. I see your comments. I'm getting a lot of love on this channel. Like I'm getting a lot of love, and I appreciate that. And I see comments that indicate that you guys really value what I'm doing. Even the days I'm like, oh my God, is this good enough to put out? Have I edited this enough? Have I put in enough effort in this? Just try to see if I can do my best. I'm not like fantastic or excellent at editing and all of that, but I try my best to put the content together so you guys can really enjoy it and engage with it. So yeah, there's days I worry, oh my God, am I doing this right? Or have I done this well enough? Or maybe I should give it more time. But yeah, overall, you guys are amazing. Really, really encouraging. Just the encouragement keeps me going, keeps me creating, keeps me motivated. So thank you guys. Like, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's true. I do appreciate you guys. The majority of you guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you. I can't thank you enough, seriously. But yeah, guys, this is a frequently asked questions live. You guys also have the opportunity to ask any questions. Yeah, any questions that you may think that's valuable, that will be valuable to this conversation, please do send your questions out to me. But yeah, I mean, if I wrote all the questions that people sent on my page, like we'll be here all night. And unfortunately, I can't be here all night because, yeah, I can't. Literally, guys, I've been up and busy. Guys, did you see my live? Not my live, my upload yesterday, I was busy looking at solar panels, trying to get like solar power for my projects together. You guys saw that I was at a wood factory getting some things made there. Yeah, then I was like at my project site at Lake Burera the day before that. And yeah, guys, I'm doing a lot. I'm working hard. I'm working hard. And I know like today I was at the project site and I was talking to some of the people that work for me, and like even they are very, very like encouraging. They were like, like people know me people don't know me here as Lady Visionary. Like in Musanze City, um I'm known here as my husband's name, which is Masozera. So like nobody calls me Lady Visionary. People call me Masozera, which is my husband's last name. And I'm very known in Musanze and across this northern region. Like Masazera, okay, yes, we know who you are. Oh, you're the girl that does YouTube videos promoting Rwanda, promoting Musanze. So I'm well known, like literally, like it's crazy how well known I am in not that I'm trying to blow my own trumpet here, but I'm more recognized for like the work that I'm doing for Rwanda and for Musanze, and also the impact I'm making on the community. So that's what I'm known for. Not like, yeah, she's just, yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm really like known for. But it's interesting because you guys know me as Lady Visionary on here, but in the community, people, even when I'm driving, I'm on my moped, people will call me by my husband's surname. They'll call me Masazera, so that's really interesting. But yeah, let me greet some more of you guys, then I'm gonna get into this live with your questions. So guys, remember to make sure you smash the like button. And also, every time I am live, you can definitely support me, but it's not by force. Remember, it's not by force. But if you want to support, you can. All the support I get on this channel goes towards the projects that I'm doing. I'm doing agribusiness. I'm also working on a hotel resort project, and I'm also working on the diaspora building project. So you can just imagine what goes into it, like all the resources that we need. So that's why I also try to mobilize support here on the channel. But again, it's not by force. Simply watching, simply liking, sharing my videos is adequate enough, guys. Adequate enough. Okay. Seeded fruits. USA. Okay, I understand. Little Rock. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, Seeded Fruits, thank you so much for being here. T Harp, hi, Lady Visionary from Georgia, USA. Hello, hello, hello. Andrew's in the building. Andre, sorry, should I say? Guys, please bear with me, guys, if I'm pronouncing things wrong. Please bear with me. Hi, Lady Visionary. Hello to you as well. Seeded Fruits, I saw one of your guests at your dinner party was from Northern Little Rock. Okay, who's that? I feel so bad. Oh, so that was the dinner party, the diaspora dinner party that we did. My God, like all these different states and places that I get all confused. I'm like, oh, you guys are just from the US. Okay, okay, they're from the US. Yeah. Seeded fruits, haters gonna hate, especially when you're doing great. It's none of your business what they say or think. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just be honest. Sometimes, like when I see a comment that's negative, like obviously I will like delete it. I will delete that comment. But sometimes, you know what it is? I'm like, obviously some people maybe they don't understand me, they don't understand who Lady Visionary is, they don't understand like what my visions are, and they don't understand the vision. So maybe it's very difficult for them. They just see as, maybe, I don't know, some people may see as, I don't know, I'm trying to get rich off YouTube, or I don't know. There was a comment that was saying like, oh, like, oh yeah, that was a comment, it was on the along the lines of, you know, Rwanda has developed, has Rwanda has done this development on its own, so basically it doesn't need us, the diaspora, because they've made this development on their own. And it's just like the headspace that people are thinking, you know, you can tell that they're really rigid in their thinking. They think inside a box. And that's not who I am, okay? That's really not who I am. I'm someone who thinks outside the box. I'm very flexible in my thinking. And if, like, I've been coming to Rwanda since 2014. And I know a lot about how Rwanda has been able to develop over the years. And partly how Rwanda has been able to develop to this stage partly is through the return of the diaspora. So by you saying that, oh, Rwanda doesn't need the diaspora, they've been able to develop on their own, it shows that your lack of thinking, your lack of reading, or your lack of knowing. And sometimes I can't blame people for the fact that they don't know, so they comment, or they based their opinion on the fact that they have little knowledge about a subject, and then also the headspace that they're in, and the type of thinking, they're just not there yet. They're just not perhaps on my level, should I say. So I can't attack them for not like knowing, for not knowing or not. Yeah. So that's partly why my channel is here, I guess, to also give information and education and enlighten, and also help people to also think outside the box as well, because I'm not a box thinker, you know. So yeah, the part God, what am I saying now? Part of the reason why Rwanda has been able to develop in the way that it has is due to the contributions of the diaspora, some of the contribution of the diaspora. And if you know Rwanda, like Rwanda has been a country that has been mobilizing diaspora. They run like Rwanda days and mobilize friends of the diaspora, so friends of Rwanda, to come home and invest. Okay, so partly why Rwanda is where it is right now is the fact that the diaspora has put in their part. They've done some of the work. So it shows me that you either haven't done your reading, or you're not very knowledgeable on the different factors that are involved in the development of Rwanda. So, and let me tell you something, Africa needs the diaspora, Rwanda needs the diaspora, okay? Right? Anyway, I don't want to rabbit on about go on and rant about that, but you know, sometimes you can't help but just also think that, you know, there's just so much hate in the world, and it's like you see someone that's doing good or trying to do their part, and instead of supporting, you would rather throw hate, you would rather throw shades. And I guess it's like when I see that, I guess I'm not like, I don't know, I guess I'm disappointed. I'm just disappointed that our people are still backwards in their thinking. They're not operating with a level of consciousness and just like being supportive. But as I said, the majority of the people on my channel are very, very supportive. But you also have people who are still very divided, very much directed by the colonial masters, still in a system of oppression, and also they also project their own stupidity, I guess, on you or on me. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. But yeah, I do, when I see comments like that, I just feel like more disappointed, because especially I feel like, you know, we should be more united than ever, and that's the way we're going. And some of the comments, you just know that, okay, yes, we still have a long way to go, right? I also started this channel because I guess part of it is that I am relying on, partly I'm relying on the support of you guys to help push my vision forward as well. So that's one of the reasons why you know, I have my channel, to give information, but also to gain support as well. So, and as I said, like, some people will support, some people won't, and that's totally okay. And my channel won't necessarily be for everyone, and that's okay. Like, there's so many other channels out there. If you know you're not finding this one very good, there's so many other great YouTubers out there, that I look up to. So just stick with them. It's okay. I'm not gonna like not like you because you have signed up my channel or you don't like my channel. Like, there are greater things to be achieved here. So I don't have time to really focus on that. But I guess where it catches me is where I feel like so disappointed. Yeah. It is what it is. I gotta keep going. Andre is saying haters should never stop you from achieving your dreams. Haters will never, they will never ever stop me from achieving my dreams and my goals. And the vision, the purpose is far way bigger than the haters and a few kind of negative comments that I get on this channel. So I don't think that can stop me, but I guess I feel more disappointed, as I said, than anything. It's just feeling disappointed, but it is what it is. Right. If you knew better, you do better. If it required to have a background check before getting a business license as a foreigner. Okay. So I guess you're asking that about Rwanda. So no. No. As a foreigner, you don't need a background check for you to open a business here in Rwanda. However, if you're applying for, what visa is it? If you're applying for the business visa and also the what is it? The retirement visa, you will need a background check from the country that you're coming from. So if you're coming from the States, you need a background check from there, but you don't need a background check to open a business here, but you will need it depending on the type of visa you are applying for. Okay, so I hope that helps. And do they play pool in Rwanda? Yes, they do. I've seen a couple of, very few. I've seen a couple of pool tables. Very few though. I'd love to have a pool table at my resort. Yeah, I hope I will definitely have one. But yeah, they don't play a lot, but I've seen a couple of pool tables. Guys, make sure you come in and you like the live stream. I'm about to get into the questions. If you do have any questions, throw them at me. So I'm just going to answer some frequently asked questions that I get a lot on my channel here. I've just gone through and picked out some questions. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this live stream. But if you are doing so, please just, like the live stream. T-Harp, anytime invested is of great value. Once it is spent, we can never recover it. That's so true. Time is everything. Nighty Night is saying bad mind people. Yes, literally, like my overall energy is positive vibes. Like, if you know me in person as well, like, my energy is just positive vibes, like, all the way. Like, the people who know me even from in my childhood years, I'm so positive, very optimistic. People will even, I've heard comments, people not on my channel but like before, like growing up, people would say like, you are overly ambitious. Those are some of the words I used to hear like growing up, because always been a go-getter, always been someone who just thinks positively, and just try to influence others to also think positively and live out a purposeful life. That's how I've always been, even like in my teens. People used to say, this girl, she's wise beyond her years. I used to get that a lot because I also used to give advice to like older adults, like adults. Like, imagine being a teenager giving advice to adults and older adults. Like, people used to be like, girl, are you 13 or are you 50? Like, I used to get that a lot. But yeah, in general, guys, I'm a very positive person. My energy has been positive. Like, my friends will tell you, like my close people will tell you. right? Okay. Uh, yes, yes, nighty night. Don't tell people what you're doing. They always try to put you down. So that's what I realized. Like I have to keep. That's why like there's some stuff obviously I really want to share with you guys, but also like I've been like keeping a lot of it. Like it's so exciting, guys. I like look how much I'm smiling. Like um yeah, I realized that obviously the more my channel grows, the more like I don't know, guess haters, I guess that can't kind of comes with the territory, whatever. But yeah, like the more you share, the more like people will kind of like you'll see in the comments that it just I guess it reflects, for me when I'm reading it, it reflects jealousy. People asking, oh, how have you been able to do this? Have you been able to do that? Like it really didn't come overnight. I've had to work so hard. Me and my husband have had to work so hard for the things that we've been able to achieve here in Rwanda at this stage. Like we haven't even like reached the bar of what we want to achieve. Like, and we're still trying to map out ways in which we are going to achieve those things. There have been times where I've been like, oh my god, this is so hard. Like, you know, you think about different things. Like one of the major things I guess is finances, in terms of like building your projects. Obviously you guys know, a lot of you guys know I'm working at the resort, working with the resort project and everything that needs to go into that, you know. Someone was like, oh, you managed to acquire a whole island. Well, the truth is, guys, the truth is, so there's an well, it's in a peninsula that will eventually become an island because of the erosion at that point where it meets mainland. So it's a little island. I've been able to acquire half of that island, not the whole of it. I wish I had the money to acquire, the whole of it. And then the next stage is actually building, like all the architectural work, the design and everything has been done. But the next stage is also um, part of the stage is like securing the capital to be able to build on that land. Like, I'm walking by faith and I believe it's going to happen, guys. I really believe it's going to happen. Um I just want to encourage anybody out there, like seriously, like it's like when I first went to the area and I fell in love with Lake Borea, I didn't even know we were going to start. I didn't even have the money at that time to buy land. And then like me and my husband were talking and we were thinking, we're like, oh my God, we have to invest in this place. We have to do something. We have to do something big. And we just started off with a piece of land. And, we went back to the UK. We worked so hard trying to save and buying bits and pieces of the land and then merging it together. And people just, people have no idea of how much work you put in and how much more work is required. Like I'm here doing it. I'm here also trying to inspire those of you guys who are out there that literally, like, I know people say like, you are so young, like why didn't you wait a couple more years but I didn't want to wait a couple more years. I didn't want to be that person 20, 30, 40 years from now. Oh, if I was younger, I would have done this. If I heard that a lot from aunties and uncles, and then I said, you know what? I never want to be the person who said, oh, if I were younger, I would have done this. Listen, I'm here right now and I'm going to do it right now. Even if I don't have everything right now, I'm walking by faith. I'm willing to put in the work and I will do it. I will do it regardless of whether, one or two people believe in me or not, because ultimately it has to come from me first. I have to believe in me. I have to believe in me. I have to put in the work. And if I get support along the way, amazing. That's going to help propel me forward. I've just learned also along this journey that you cannot please everyone. And I'm really not here to please everyone. I have a calling. I have a specific calling, and that is what I'm going to fulfill, regardless of one or two like hateful comments or jealous comments. It's just not gonna stop me, right? It's not gonna stop me. Okay, Tihar, focusing on the bigger picture is our ultimate goal, as Christ reminds us that the poor, which includes the mentally poor, will always be among us. That is, I shouldn't really laugh because, I laugh, but I shouldn't really laugh because, I think every person can kind of reflect to where we were at a point where we did not know because of lack of knowledge. This whole diaspora movement, a lot of us are becoming more kind of conscious about our environment, about what's been going on, and we're making life-changing decisions based upon information, and I guess the wool being taken from our eyes. So sometimes it's like, I guess I kind of look at it like, okay, don't retaliate. Like maybe people, they just don't understand, and that's okay. And I don't believe in kind of fighting hate with hate or jealousy with jealousy. So you won't see me in the comment section typing certain curse words and things like that, because that's just not me, or cursing with people. I really don't have time because I have goals planned out. It's all step by step, and I have to focus my energy and my time on those things. So time is of the essence. And once you waste time arguing with people, unnecessary arguments, you're distracted, you've lost focus. So I try not to, but as I said, when I do kind of get into my feelings, I feel more disappointed than anything. It's not like, yeah. Hi, hi, Miss Lady. Hello, diversity love is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. If you knew better, you do better. What about adult entertainment, gentlemen clubs? I haven't seen that here, if I'm honest. Adult entertainment, I haven't seen that here. But if it is, I think that will be in Kigali, but I haven't seen it. Diverse, diversity love. I want to build in Africa, but not on the European hierarchy model. I hear you. Yeah, you can. The world is your oyster in Africa, to be honest. If you knew better, you do better. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Okay. Yes, I hear you. Seated prison, are small bungalow style homes available to purchase? I always see larger 2-3 bedroom homes, but not many small homes. Yeah, like here, I guess they tend to go like big, grand, but there are smaller bungalows, but I guess very few, because yeah, they tend to actually, especially in Kigali, to be honest, they tend to go huge with the houses, if I'm honest. But you can buy the land if if you can afford it, buy it and build, because I think it may work out cheaper. Yeah, it may work out cheaper to buy and build. Yeah, and then obviously you can build something that's more suited to you. Yeah. Diversity love, I will invest if you build based on criteria of resilience. Building should produce all foods, all energy, all water, no sewers. I hear you. Like sustainable living, I think that's the angle you're coming from. But yeah, with regards to my hotel project, like the land, we have enough to you know we have the farm, we can plant and harvest. So from the farm to the plate. So that's the model I'm working with as well, from the farm to the plate. Yeah, I love the idea. And I love, like today I went to the project site, and the spinach is there. So I cut the spinach, or okay, I didn't cut it, but I got someone to cut it for me. And I cut the spinach, and then I picked some avocados and brought it home. And yeah, that's amazing to me. Just, all right, I'm going to my project site. All right, every time I'm there, I take food, whether that's milk, spinach, avocados, you name it. So, I'm moving toward like sustainable living and basically harvesting and eating from the land, fresh organic produce. So that makes me feel really excited because I'm like, oh my God, like, like in Europe, like a lot of the stuff obviously is chemically processed, and I'm not dealing with that here. So everything I'm eating is fresh, and I know where it's coming from, and I feel good about that. Feel really good. Right. So T Harp, yeah. Okay. So T Harp, glad you agree. I made a plan. The closet example of Agora Tower. In Taiwan, I will invest, but need to see your design. I hear you. I hear you. T Shields is in the building. Hello to the beautiful and lovely Lady Visionary. We love you, sister. Oh, much love to you as well. Lady V, stay strong and keep pushing. Guys, I am pushing along. Listen, I'm so proud of myself. Like, literally, I'm so proud of myself. I've been working so hard. And yeah, like I've got something to share with you guys, but I don't think I can share that with you until like next week. Yeah, I'll share something with you guys, but trust me. Yes. Guys, I've been working so hard and I'm super, super proud of myself. Super, super proud. And I can't wait for the great achievements to come. And I can't wait to share with you guys what I've been doing. But for now, I'm gonna keep it on the down low. I'm gonna keep it on the down low. You guys who've been to Rwanda and come and see me in the northern province, you guys have seen some of my stuff, what I'm doing. But I will be sharing more very, very, yeah, very soon. Everything at the right time. I'm really excited. I want to show you guys like everything is coming together beautifully, right? Despite the challenges, things are coming together beautifully. And I'm so proud. And I just want to thank you guys. Thank those of you guys who've just been supportive, super, super supportive. There's various ways you've been supportive. So I just want to say thank you because, your support has helped my projects move along. And, you're going to see how your support has been helpful to me, not only to me, but also to the community. Yeah, the community impact is phenomenal, really phenomenal. So I want to say thank you guys so much. My lady, will you do a show discussing your designs? Designs, is that of the diaspora building project? So I will, if it's to do with the diaspora building project, I will be showing you my designs. Definitely, I will be at the right time. But I kind of wanted to show you guys. So when the builders start the foundation, then I'm gonna I think I'll do a video showing you guys the works that's happening as well as the actual design. Yeah, so that's coming. Don't worry, be patient, be patient. But yeah, be patient. It's coming. But again, if you want to reach out to me via email, then yeah, I can. If you're interested in the diaspora building project, then I can send you the information. I can send you the information on email. It's available. T-Shills, we do not need no adult entertainment in Africa. Please do not carry that stuff over there. To whoever asked. Okay. T Harp, God bless the child that has their own. Okay, I'll be waiting. So yes, if you are interested, just send me an email, projecthealtha@gmail.com, projecthealtha@gmail.com. I can send you all the information directly with regards to the diaspora building project, the design, and all the information and inspiration around that. Joyce, hello, Lady V. Hope to see you next year sometimes. Keep up the good work, girl. You're doing a real good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lady V, we are proud of you too. T Harp, oh, thank you. Diversity Love said, got to go back to work. You all have a nice time. Okay, so let's get into the questions, guys. We're gonna get into the questions. You guys can ask questions and interrupt me as I go along, but yeah. So the frequently asked questions that I get on my channel. So one of the questions is, the first question I've written down. It's in no particular order, guys, by the way. Your accent sounds British. Are you British? So I've been living in the UK for like what, over 20 years. I spent most of my years in the UK. So I guess I've just kind of acquired a British accent. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. But yeah, I had been living in the UK over 20 years, so I've just acquired the accent. The next question, where were you born? Where were you born? I was born in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica specifically. Yeah, I won't tell you the year though, but yeah, that's where I was born. Another question, which made me, I don't know, laugh, I guess, or giggle. Are you single? What do you think? No, I'm not single. I'm not single. So the next question, are you married? Yes, I'm married. I have been married for a couple years now, and I'm gonna celebrate my anniversary this month. Yeah, I think I've been married, what, 6 years? Yeah. No, sorry, 5 years. Sorry, guys. Another question. Is your husband Rwandan? Yes, my husband is Rwandese. He's Rwandese. Did you meet in Rwanda? No, we did not meet in Rwanda. Okay. We met in London, in the UK, in London. Okay. We met in London at work. We're both in the health industry, and we met at work. Yeah. Yeah, I get that question a lot. Like, did you meet your husband in Rwanda? Like, nope, 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 nope. Uh, the next question, when was the first time you visited Africa, and which country did you visit? So the first country I visited was my first country. Oh, when did I visit? So I visited in 2010. That was my first time in Africa. And the country I visited was Ghana, and I spent 3 months in Ghana. Because I don't know, yeah, I was on like a journey of like discovering self and like wanting to know more about my identity. And I always kind of, not always, but I guess from the age of 10, like I knew that the UK for me was a temporary home. And so by 2010, I was ready to kind of, yeah, just go off searching. And that's what I did. And basically also it was a calling for me to be here on the motherland. So there was a deep calling. And yeah, when I found out that I was going to Ghana, I was like, yeah, this is definitely, yeah, I just walked in purpose. I just really walked in purpose. And Ghana just changed my life. And after my first time in Ghana, I knew like, yeah, I'll definitely be living on the motherland. So it's not a surprise that I'm here in Rwanda on the motherland. Oh, why did I visit Ghana? In 2010, I visited Ghana. Actually, I applied with a charity organization to go to Ghana. And there were other countries like India, Botswana, and things like that. But I was so like, I put down that I want to go to Africa. I wanted to go to Ghana, and I was really super excited. So I went there to do like charitable work. I was like building a school, teaching English, learning more about the culture, the people. I also visited the slave dungeons in Accra, where I learned more about my history and, where I'm coming from. And I felt like deeply connected. I think from there, I felt really deeply connected with Africa. And I just kept wanting to, like, every like holidays I had, like I wanted to go to Africa, Africa, Africa. And I kept on going to Ghana. And it was like, yeah, the last time, that wasn't the last time, but yeah, I guess the second to last time when I was in Ghana, and then I came back from Ghana. When I was doing a little bit more soul searching, I came back to the UK, and that's when I bumped into the love of my life, which is now my husband. Yeah. So I hope that answered that question. Um, oh yeah, a question that I get a lot is, why Rwanda? Did you move because of your husband? So a lot of people think that because I'm married to a Rwandan, that I moved to Rwanda because of him. And I would say not necessarily. Maybe yes, partly his influence, but I was very kind of open with my husband to say, like, I didn't want to move to Rwanda because he's from here. um I have to have, there must be a purpose, there must be a deep connection. And I kept on visiting Rwanda every year for, well, since 2014. Yeah, since 2014. Yeah. I hope, yeah. So guys, in case I made an error, I visited Africa for the first time in 2010. That was Ghana. But yeah, I had been visiting Rwanda every year from 2014. And like, Rwanda, I just felt comfortable here. Like, the people are friendly. I love what was happening. Every time I came to Rwanda, there was like new developments, and I could see that what the president was saying, things were really kind of like, he's not just a president that talks, like there, there's talk and there's actions. And I was really seeing the actions and the visions coming to life for Rwanda. So I was really like, oh my God, I really want to be a part of this. This is amazing. And I'd visited other African countries, but I don't know, I just kept coming back to Rwanda. I love like how secure and safe it is. Like, my first time in Rwanda, we went out really late, actually. I don't know if it was like 11 o'clock. It was so dark. And initially, I must say, like, I was kind of like scared, because I'm like, oh my God, we're going out at 11. It's so dark. You can't see anybody. People are walking and can't. And I remember my husband saying, no, Rwanda's safe, because like, coming from Jamaica, you could not be walking around like in the dark, pitch black. People are walking, and no. So, but then, yeah, like, Rwanda completely safe. And I just fell in love also with the safety aspect and the beauty of the country. Beautiful. I remember the first time I came to Rwanda, I landed in the night, and then the morning when I woke up, I went for a walk in Kigali, and I was just like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Like, this country is beautiful. I remember like being at a restaurant, and then like being like on the rooftop and just sitting and overlooking the scenery. And then I must say though, guys, I was traveling from Kigali to Musanze because I was meeting like my husband's family and mom and dad. And at that time, guys, they're coming up, like, you have all the hills and the cliff, and they didn't have like all those protective barriers. And I just remember my stomach felt like it was going to come out of my chest. As much as the views were beautiful, but they didn't have all those barriers that they do have now. And just coming over the years, I've seen how they've tried to build barriers and extra protection. And as I said, Rwanda is that country which, they do what they say. So I was really kind of encouraged by that, and I wanted to really be a part of the development of Rwanda. So no, I didn't just move because of my husband. Partly, yes, I guess, but more so because of purpose, and also because I fell in love with Rwanda and the people and the beauty of the country. Okay, the last question I have here is, will you stay in Rwanda or explore other countries? Like for now, guys, I'm here. I'm sticking with Rwanda. I love Rwanda. I've planted roots in Rwanda, so I don't think I'm going anywhere. But guys, I will definitely be exploring other countries because I've only like visited a handful of countries, and thinking about how many countries there are on the continent, I just want to be able to see so much more of this beautiful continent. So I will be based here in Rwanda, but I do plan to visit other countries. Like I'd love to visit Botswana, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Senegal, Togo, you know, yeah, I would love to visit so many, Zambia, so many more other countries that I'd love to visit. But for now, Rwanda's home, and yeah, Rwanda is my, like, this is my base. I've planted roots here. So yes, guys, that is all the questions I have for now. Maybe I'll also do a part 2 because I had a lot of questions, and as I said, like I would have been here, like I would be here for hours answering questions. But if you have any more questions for me, just throw them at me in the comment section. If not, guys, I will be rounding up very, very shortly. I will be rounding up very, very shortly. We had some more of you guys come in. Let's see. T-Shield was saying, I will come to visit you in Musanze, but I believe Kigali is my spot. Yeah, I mean, I'd say like just, you know, Kigali is there. It's obviously very developed, you know, everything is there. But, you know, yeah, definitely come and see me in Musanze. You're welcome. But just also, yeah, just Rwanda is a very small country. So you can visit the whole of Rwanda. Seriously, you can visit the whole of Rwanda. Like, I think there's like 1 or 2 parts that I haven't visited yet, and I will. But it's a very small country, and yeah, you just be mesmerized by the beauty of the country, the terrains and everything. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. So if you can, like, try to venture outside of Kigali. I say that a lot. Venture outside of Kigali, guys, please. Kigali is not Rwanda. There's so much more to Rwanda, so much more to see. So definitely you're welcome to Musanze, right? I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Ingrid, Kingston, Jamaica. Yes, I was born in Kingston, Jamaica. PT, hey sis. Hey, how are you doing? Ingrid is saying happy anniversary. Thank you. It's so funny because like I got married in Rwanda. For those of you guys who don't know, I met my husband in the UK, but we got married here in Rwanda. I really wanted to get married here. Like that was my wish. For us to be married here on the continent, and for like my family, like my mom, my dad, my sisters, to come, and like, because that was such a beautiful moment, because a lot of my family have never, well, yeah, I'm the first one. Can you believe it? I'm the first one out of my family to visit Africa. And so my wedding was an opportunity to also get them to visit Africa for the first time, and like break down some of the barriers that they had surrounding Africa and so on and so forth. So it was a beautiful, beautiful time. But yeah, I got married. I did the traditional wedding ceremony here, which was beautiful. It was absolutely amazing. It was in Kinyarwanda, but we had like my family members had an earpiece where they could hear the translation, and there wasn't like someone who was speaking out to the audience, but everybody had their earpiece that they could hear the translation of the ceremony. And it was just beautiful. I remember like when I was walking around and I was like greeting people, because there's a time in the ceremony that you have to, in the traditional ceremony, that you have to go around and like greet the guests. And like my family, like my family, they were so emotional. and almost tearing up. And I was saying to them, don't start crying, because look, I don't want my makeup to get messed up. It was just, guys, it was a beautiful, beautiful moment. Like, it was just out of this world, seriously. Yeah, so I had the traditional wedding, and then we had like a day in between, and then we had the white wedding, the traditional white wedding. Yeah, it was yeah, I would do it again. I would definitely do it again. I'm just blessed to be married to a phenomenal human being, a phenomenal man. Yeah, couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. Seriously, I'm truly blessed. He's a wonderful husband and an amazing father to our boys. Knowledge is power, saying hello, hello to you as well. T Harp, Lady Visionary and fam, I've got to go. I'll see you all later. Peace. Peace to you as well. Take care. So your husband's family is from Musanze. Yeah, like, yeah, it's a bit of a history, but yeah, he's got some family here in Musanze. If you knew better, you do better. Do you have specific tour dates, or do you set them up on the individual basis? So yes, I'm very flexible with the tour dates. I set them up on an individual basis for now. Yeah, I'm very, very flexible. So if you are interested, just send me an email, projecthealtha@gmail.com, and we can arrange your dates in advance. So providing we plan in advance, then no problems whatsoever. T-Shield, will I have to pay a bride price in Rwanda? Yeah, so here the man gives the family a cow. That's very, very symbolic, because like here in Africa, like if you have a cow, like, traditionally, it's represent also richness and blessings. So yeah, like usually you as a man, you would give the woman's family a cow or the equivalent. Like these days, the modern days, they may give like the money equivalent to a cow. But sometimes you'll see that the husband, like just to spice it up and keep it traditional, the husband will actually physically bring a cow to the traditional wedding. Yeah, so I love that. I loved my wedding, my traditional wedding. PT is like, Musanze's lack of traffic is nice. Divergence from Kigali. That's true. Like in Musanze, you like, we don't really meet traffic here in Musanze, if I'm honest. Whereas like Kigali, yeah, definitely there are a lot more cars. Obviously, there are a lot more people. Like Kigali is a busy city, hustle bustle, but Musanze is not so much like that. So you can see, you can definitely see the difference when you transition from Kigali up here to the north here in Musanze. Okay, Francis is asking a good question. How is the health industry customer service to the diaspora in Rwanda? I mean, now we're seeing the health sector, especially a growing health sector, especially in Kigali. I think a lot of the services tend to be concentrated in Kigali, but from what I know, they are well receiving of the diaspora. I've accessed services in Kigali, no problem, especially like, I think there was a year when I was here for holiday, my son got sick, and they saw him at the hospital very, very quickly, very, very it was just professional, very, very professional. So far, I've been impressed, okay? I've been really, really impressed. Even when my son got sick here in Musanze and he had to do lab work to find out what's happening with him, like they were just so efficient, like literally within half an hour of doing all the lab works. I knew what was wrong with my son and what treatments he needed to take, and he started making recovery and eventually got well again. So yeah. PT, okay, right, okay. I think I've read all the questions. Guys, do you have any more questions for me? It's coming up to an hour that I've been on here. If you have any more questions, please do send them out to me and I'll try my best to answer them. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of frequently asked questions. I don't know. But as I said, I wanted to give you guys a video because I did say that I would post every single day, even though it's not easy. But I was like, like I said it, I must do it. So that's what I'm doing. I said, oh, I haven't got a video for you guys, so I'll just come live and answer some questions. T-Shields is asking, what is the best hospital there? The hospital that a lot of, like, I guess the diaspora use and like middle class Rwandans use is the hospital known as King Faisal Hospital in Kigali. Right? You can actually, they have a website, so you can actually go on there and find out all of the different services that they offer. Yeah, from, like, I guess maternity to physiotherapy to cancer related services, radiology. So they have got a number of services at that hospital. So yeah, it's one of the good hospitals here in in Rwanda. T-Shields is saying, God bless you, sister, and take care and stay strong. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate your love. Really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. So guys, I am going to be rounding up now. Let me just put this on the screen. So for any of you guys who are interested to, I don't know, book the consultations, so if you're interested in relocating and doing business in Rwanda, this is the email that you'd send me an email. We set up a Zoom consultation. If you are coming to Rwanda and you want to book the meetup tour, then you can also send me an email, projecthealtha@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. What else? Did I miss anything else? Guys, if you're not already doing so, you can consider supporting me over on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ladyvisionary. Yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's lady_visionary. Also want to remind you guys that I have got a plot of land at Bogosera International Airport for renting. It's agricultural land. So if you're coming to Rwanda, you'll be in Kigali and you want to lease land for a set number of years because you have a project, then you can get in contact with me and we can discuss about this rental agricultural land, which is for rent. And again, if you can reach out to me via projecthealtha@gmail.com if you're interested in leasing this land. Okay, I think that is it, guys. So guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the love and support that I'm getting on this channel. Keep the good vibes, keep the good energy. It really helps me to keep on doing what I'm doing. And I cannot wait to, welcome you guys who are, yet to come to Rwanda. So do reach out to me, and definitely don't just stick to Kigali. Come and venture out and come and see me here in Musanze. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Don't forget to like this live stream. I really appreciate you guys. Take care, and hopefully I'll be able to upload something for you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Take care. Until next time, guys.